Missile strikes hit a small town in eastern Ukraine, damaging homes, a school and medical clinic. Ukraine blamed the attack 2 nights ago on pro-Russian separatists, civilians caught in the middle of the 3-year-long conflict. The US has strongly opposed what it calls Russian aggression in eastern Ukraine, blaming Russia for violence that has claimed more than 10,000 lives and displaced 1.7 million people. Now it will provide weapons to help Ukraine defend itself. The State Department announcing the United States has decided to provide Ukraine enhanced defensive capabilities as part of our effort to help Ukraine build its long-term defence capacity to defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity and to deter further aggression. Reports suggest the support package, if approved by Congress, would include anti-tank missiles. US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson has said Russia's occupation of Crimea, which the US wants returned to Ukraine, is a major stumbling block in relations between Moscow and Washington.
The issue that stands in the way is Ukraine. We can have differences in other arenas, in Syria. We can have differences in other areas, but when one country invades another, that is a difference that is hard to look past. Or to reconcile. And we've made this clear to Russia from the very beginning that we must address Ukraine. It stands as the single most difficult obstacle to us renormalizing a relationship with Russia, which we badly would like to do.
He blamed Russia for continuing violence in the Donetsk region.
Today we focus on East Ukraine because that's where the level of violence is simply, it's risen. This year, as I indicated, it's up 60%. We have to bring that to an end.
And this US defence package appears to be their answer. But one military analyst suggested it will do little to help Ukraine and is a tactic by Trump to show he's not in bed with the Russians.
The truth is that this is not a game changer on the ground in Ukraine. What's been promised now really are just sniper rifles. This is not going to change things on the ground, and Moscow knows that. This is not striking fear in the heart of anybody in the defense ministry in Moscow.
The move won't help Washington-Moscow relations, especially one day after EU leaders agreed to extend tough economic sanctions against Moscow for another 6 months, punishment for their involvement in Ukraine. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.